Alright, again, we're going to start off today with a team preview, because in the thumbnail it's a little small, so this you guys can get a better look at what we got here. It is a Groudon team with Fluttermane, Garganacl, Chi-Yu, Raging Bolt, Whimsicott. The IVs for the team are online. I don't I don't really know if maybe I'll put it in the description, or you can ask me for it. I guess I can put it in the comments if I forget. But yeah, this is the team. We'll get back for game one. Alright, starting off today in 7,397th. I do want to say this isn't my team either. This is a team from the regional in Vancouver. And I was going through looking for a team that I liked. Alright. So this is one that I like the Raging Bolt for. This is tough. Alright, let's run these. No Chi-Yu, no Garganacl. Honestly, I'm not like the most positive what Garganacl does. I know Salt Cure hurts people over time. He's more of just looks like a wide guard user that can do a little bit of damage. Maybe this would have been the matchup to bring him, but I think I'd rather bring him against like a Calyrex Ice Rider. Alright, I'm wondering what he's going to lead here. Could be Kyogre and the Tornadus. Obviously, I do have a way to control the weather, but it might not be great. It really depends how fast his Tornadus is, because the Whimsicott isn't max speed, but I still think it gets outsped. So it is going to be the Tornadus and the Kyogre against the Raging Bolt and the Whimsicott. Alright. So we're going to Sunny Day. And I think I'm going to shoot a Snarl. No reason not to. He could Ice Beam here. That would suck. If that's what he has. I've seen Kyogre teams have like an ice. Alright, let's see what happens here. He could just use, like, who knows? He could just use Rainy, so he doesn't. Show me a water move. Dang, that sucks. The Raging Bolt is the GOAT. He eats those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And there go your guys' special attacks. Tailwind. Unfortunately, he probably does double outspeed. So there is a really good chance that Raging Bolt goes down this turn. I don't mind clicking Snarl again. I think that I've confirmed that he's not... Well, I don't know if he's Scarfed yet. I haven't seen any other speed interactions with anything else. So he does have Rain Dance. Good to know. I wasn't positive. So I get the Tailwind up. Unfortunately, this Raging Bolt isn't like a very speedy Raging Bolt, so I doubt he would have lived anyways. Big Snarl here. Let's get some special attack down. So I could run Sunny Day just to run Sunny Day. But I think he's just gonna click I might as well. Alright. So I really just want to Draco Meteor the Kyogre at this point. If he clicks the rain... Leak, it still hits both. -2 Kyogre probably won't catch a crit. It is honestly kind of sad. Shouldn't KO. Yeah, it tickled. It doesn't pick up the KO, which kind of sucks. But Buttermane comes out. Speed was heightened. I could Terra Fairy to get more damage, but I don't think I need to. Thunderclap should pick up the KO. Obviously, he could click a Rain Dance here instead of the Rain, but I don't... to get rid of my photosynthesis boosts and stuff, but I don't think it really matters that much. I am -2 Raging Bolt, though. That's, like, the one thing that I'm worried about. Okay. I did not see that coming. Oh, it's me that failed. Of course. That sucks. Dang, I really thought we had that game. Alright. Well, that's gonna count as a loss for me. We'll be back in game 2. I lied, it didn't count as a loss. I just wanted to correct myself there. Alright, well, this time we'll be back in game 2. Alright, we're back for game 2. Here we have a Calyrex Shadow team. Definitely a interesting one. Alright, I think just these 4 will be good against the Calyrex Shadow. I'm trying to think who I think he'll bring against this team. Maybe the Landorus, because ground is pretty good. Could bring the... he'll probably bring Tornadus, Calyrex Shadow. For me, though, it's between the Urshifu and the Qianpao. Probably the Urshifu is what I'd bring, but I'm not sure. It really depends. Yeah, we'll just have to see what he does here. Alright. He still hasn't picked his Pokemon here, so I'm kind of interested. I wonder... I mean, his lead is probably... if I was him, I would probably lead Calyrex and the Tornadus. But maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so it's actually going to be... Huh, so interesting. So I can either Sunny Day, Moonblast, or Icy Wind. The problem is I have no clue what his item is. And if he sets up the rain with the... There is a very good chance that I lose the Fluttermane. That's okay, though. I guess we'll just see. I guess we'll just have to see. Here comes the Terra from him. Already turn 1. I guess we'll see. So it's Terra Water. If he clicks Rain Dance and not Tailwind, I'm very behind. He actually is just going for an attacking move. Bleak, missed the Flutter Mane. Dang, that sucks. Okay, so my Flutter Mane's gonna go down here. Would it even have lived? Honestly, it did pathetic damage. Okay. In the sun, would that pick up the KO? Honestly, I'm not positive. So I'm Scarfed. So honestly, clicking Dark Pulse really isn't that bad. I'm just gonna click Tailwind. Dark Pulse, I am Terra Ghost. Good to know. I probably should have saved Chi-Yu for the back. I also really need to get rid of his Tornadus, because Groudon is not the greatest into Tornadus. I'll have to do Terra Fire or Heat Crash into it. Alright, so I pick up the KO. Unfortunately, there's a good chance Chi-Yu goes down this turn. Yep, that's probably gonna pick. Oh, it doesn't pick up the KO onto it. The speed falls is really bad. Alright. We'll just have to see who he sends in here. Probably will not be the Shadow Rider. Based on the fact that it's, well, most things are going to be slower than me at this point. So it's actually the Qianfao. Dang, okay. I think I'm just going to do this. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up losing this game. Unless somehow the Chi-Yu survives this turn. Now there's the Tailwind. So he's the fastest Pokemon on the field. He KOs the Chi-Yu. It's a good KO from him. Heat Crash. Alright. At this rate, I think there's only one turn of Sun left. He didn't even bring. Interesting. Okay. Well, I gotta just attempt to KO the Landorus, even though I think I'm probably slower. Wow, okay. Well, it's not gonna matter anyways. That did a lot more than I thought it would. We'll be back for game 3. Alright, we're back for game 3. We've got a Miraidon team here. Chi-Yu... So he actually doesn't have any way to control the speed. So I can set up Tailwind and go absolutely crazy. The question is, who do I want to lead here? Maybe run the Ace Forward? I mean, the Groudon should do really good into the Miraidon anyways. So I'm really happy with that. So this is honestly an interesting opening here. So I'm gonna click Tailwind. And I can do Shadow Ball, but it won't pick up the KO. Actually in a kind of weird spot here. Icy Wind, or I can just Shadow Ball, or I can just click Moonblast. Let's just click Moonblast. Alright. So picks up the one-hit KO, not much of a surprise there. Okay, that's a problem. This is honestly really funny, so I wonder if his Flutter Mane is speed. Interesting. So I wonder if this is the Chi-Yu here. That it is. Alright. This is not a great start so far. Terra Ground Terra Blast? That did so. It's like that did way more than I thought it would. So it obviously doesn't pick up the double KO. Okay. So I really need... Unfortunately, I think I just end up losing this game. Heat Wave gets my Flutter Mane down to 9 HP. He doubles into my... Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have protected... Well, maybe not. I don't know. The problem is, once Tailwind runs out, my Groudon is the slowest Pokemon. By a very wide margin. 2 rooms, 2 turns of tail, or... Okay. So, what's the play here? I think it's just lose at this rate. I don't see a win con. Yeah, I don't see a way out of this game. Unfortunately. I mean, I'm gonna protect. I'm just banking that he tried to KO my Groudon. Oh, tell me Chi-Yu lives this. Tell me Chi-Yu lives this. Tell me Chi-Yu lives this. Oh, it missed the Chi-Yu, eh? Well, well, well. Now it's gotten interesting. 1 turn in Trick Room. The Groudon. Will it come back to bite him in the end? Oh, Heat Wave. Okay. Well, that's not Heat Wave. Unfortunately, I can't really do much damage. So it probably won't end up coming back to bite him. I kind of figured he'd do that. It's the KO on the Rhydon that I'm interested in. Which it does. But I'm not sure. I legitimately can't get through. Yeah, so it's still game over. I almost came back. Alright, maybe he won't read the protect. Perfect. We're gonna chip him down a little bit first. That probably did more than he would have liked it to. Well, one more KO. One Heat Wave KOs, I win, right? It hits. It KOs, I win. Wow, I didn't think I'd win that. Alright, we'll be back for game 4. Alright, back for game 4. We got a Calyrex Ice Rider team here. I doubt he's gonna want Trick Room here. Or maybe he will. Okay, wait. This is the kind of team that I'd want the Garganacl for, I think. I think this is the team that is meant to be played against. Sandy Shocks? I have never played against the Sandy Shocks. Gallade, Serena, Comfey. It's a weird team. I can see it doing well, though. The thing is, he doesn't really have a lot of Pokemon that you would normally see in a Trick Room style team. I mean, that doesn't mean he won't go for it, but it's definitely different. I guess we'll see. Let's see what happens here. So it is the Whimsicott and the... Okay. So normally I wouldn't Heat Wave here, but I want to pick up the KO on the Whimsicott. And I'm thinking I might just Icy Wind to lower the speed on the Calyrex. Because he might actually be faster after a Tailwind, depending on what speed his Calyrex is at already. I guess we'll see. So it's Terrifier. Interesting. Light Screen. Heat Wave. It misses. Okay. Hung on via Sash. Icy Wind picks up the KO on the Whimsicott. Unfortunately, I think he actually is going to Trick Room here. Alright, let's see what he goes for. If it's Trick Room... Nope, it is actually going to be High Horsepower. Which... is... probably okay. So now I can either start a Groudon or Garganacl. I think I'm going to do Garganacl just because I can sweep with Groudon in the back. I really don't know how to play Garganacl. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what type the Sandy Shocks is. Which could be a problem. Speed? Okay. That's probably not great. So Rock is not very effective. It's a ground type. Interesting. I mean, I could do this, but then I can't Terra on the Groudon. But I don't... Do I really need to? Yes, I do. But not if I... It's not a big deal. Let's just run it. I don't want my Garganacl to get one-hit KO'd from the Sandy Shocks. Oh, isn't Sandy Shock's also electric type? This could be bad. Alright, let's see. Earth Power. So I get the... It wouldn't have KO'd. Special defense drops. Moonblast into the Garganacl. Does a good amount. Special attack dropped. See, what? So I Salt cured him. So unfortunately Garganacl is dead this next turn. So I think I have to protect here. No, I think I just have to sacrifice here. And then I can set up the sun. So it's actually going to be the Comfey. Glacial Lance. So it's going to pick up the KO. Definitely shouldn't have carried. I'm definitely behind now. Alright. Groudon. Photosynthesis. Boost the speed. So I'm fast now. I mean, I kind of have to click that. And then this, I guess is what we're doing here. I'm not very confident that this one's going to be a win. I'm now actually extremely confident that this is going to be a loss. Because that healed so much more than I thought it would. This would have to pick up the KO on Comfey and do a lot. Oh, it crit. Well, I mean, when I said a lot, I didn't really think that it was gonna be all of it. I mean, that's a big KO. Alright, Sandy Shocks is back in. I mean, I can Icy Wind, try and lower the speeds. Battle was canceled, he forfeits. Yeah, that one, I got a little lucky with that crit. I think it was game over if I didn't crit. Alright, we'll be back for the 5th and final game. Alright, we're back for game 5. This time we have a real, brain? Come on, words? Trick Room team. There we go. I know what Trick Room is, trust me. Alright, who is he gonna bring to this? Obviously, I'm a little bit worried about that Amoonguss. It kinda eats through my team in Trick Room. And that could be a problem that I end up having. That I can't really do much to it. So I am leading Shiyu, hopefully trying to catch an Amoonguss in the lead. Amoonguss and Calyrex would be probably ideal with the lead that I'm running. But I'm not sure. Alright. Let's see what happens. He taking forever to pick. You're definitely interested. Alright. it's actually Calyrex. So this is actually interesting here. Because fire will eat both his Pokemon. Not like too much, but it'll do a decent amount to both. Yeah, I'm okay with sacrificing here. I don't really need the... Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. I really would have liked to do more damage, I guess, would have been the sacrifice that I would have made there. Burn? No burn? See you later. Chiyu, it was nice knowing you. So I now am kind of in a weird spot. And I can do Groudon, but I don't... Let's just do the Raging Bolt. Garganacl is still here. I can't really Terra, because it'll be weak to water. I can Terra this, so it gets rid of the dragon weakness. I could Volt Switch as well. What if he's Terra Fairy on the Calyrex? I guess we'll find out! I guess we'll see. Horn Leech, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Not really much I can do about that. Alright, double into Calyrex, probably do about half. Yeah, it tickled him! Alright, so we're behind. So unfortunately, I've got a feeling at this point it's game over. I have no special attack on my Raging Bolt. I've already Terra'd, so they're gonna just try and double into my Groudon. Probably, at least. That's what I would imagine. That's what I would Seed Bomb into Groudon here. I probably... Okay, here comes the Terra. The which Pokemon? Calyrex? Terra Normal, is it? Why Terra Normal? What's different? Oh, I guess he's worried about a fire type move. I mean, that makes sense. That's just fine with me. I guess it could just be Glacial Lance. You'll still be weak to it. Yeah, okay, so that's game. I'm so far behind here. Yeah, cool, it crits. Alright, so I get a little bit unlucky, but I also play really poorly in this last one. Snarl won't do anything. I can Thunderclap, but I don't think at this point it matters that much. Whatever, I need to save my special attack a little bit. It tickled them. Horn Leech. Goodbye, Groudon. It was nice knowing you, buddy. You'd have to pick up a double KO here, basically. Not... I basically needed it to crit both if I wanted to win. Alright, it picks up the double KO, we lose. Alright. Oh, I guess we'll see what happens. Or I guess we'll see where that puts us. Because that's all 5. Come on, this is taking forever and a half. Quit battling. Ranked battles. Alright, so we finished in 6644. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, that's alright. Have a good rest of your day, and peace.